Hatsy, and today I am back with another Create a Sim video. And this time we are going to be creating Princess Anna from the Disney movie Frozen. Now I really wanted to create Princess Anna because I already created her older sister Elsa, and I really enjoy Create a Sims. So if you do want to see Elsa, the links will be in the description below, and also for Elsa's Frozen Castle if you want to see that as well. But I'm going to be making Arendelle, which is the place that they both live in at the beginning, and I think that they both live there in the end as well, but it's a little bit unclear. I have heard of a Frozen 2, so I don't know when that's coming out, but hopefully we'll get some more news on where exactly they are located and where they're living, because I don't really know. But that will be happening, and I really enjoyed making Princess Anna. Now, I didn't want to start with Elsa's base sim, and that's because I like to be able to start with a completely different sim, so they don't have the identical face shape or anything like that, because they are sisters, they aren't twins, so I thought that it would be important that I recreated her from scratch again. And also, if you just want to see Elsa or Anna, it means that you don't have to see a pre-made base game sim. So if you want to follow how I make these sims, then you could make them from the same sort of base game sim as I use, and I find it really easy. It's so relaxing to make Create a Sims. And if you want to see any more of these, then let me know, because I have got Hans coming up as well. Has a real fun time making him, and I think that, yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think it would be interesting to see all these characters together in the Elsa Frozen Castle, so I think it will be really nice to see them all together. And maybe you could follow through with a storyline that maybe they nearly get married and it's so close, and then they just don't at the end or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, Princess Anna is going to be a teenager, and that is because I believe she is 18. Now, I did make a mistake with Elsa's age, but I'm pretty sure that got pointed out quite a lot. But it was just a mistake, and I didn't want to make the same mistake with Anna and make her like a young adult or anything, because she is supposed to be younger than Elsa. So you could have Elsa as a young adult, you could age her up, and you could give her another trait. But anyway, at this point, I was trying to put on some makeup for her. I didn't want to go for anything too unnatural, because she just wears a tiny little bit of sort of lipstick and blusher, and I think that's pretty much all there is to her makeup. So it's not too heavy. I wish that we had some lighter shades of eyeshadow and eyeliner for The Sims 4. I didn't actually realise, but the eyeshadow and eyeliner can look really over the top for pale skin shades. So I really hope that in the future they will work on that, because it's not so bad if you're working with like a tanned skin. Then it's a lot easier to create certain makeup looks that look more natural. But no, with her, anything that I put on her face looked really out of place. Like, she was definitely wearing makeup. It didn't look too natural or anything. So I really hope they fix that in the future. But anyway, this is when I was choosing out her outfit. So I decided to put her in a dress. Now, it was really difficult to find anything like she wears in the film. Of course, you can play around with custom content if you want to, and I'm pretty sure there are some amazing outfits out there that I've seen custom content for Elsa and Anna, and you could put them in different things, different hairstyles, because the hairstyle I used was actually from the Outdoor Retreat pack, I believe, but it could be Spa Day, because I always get those confused, because I believe they came out at more or less the same time, so it's so confusing. So yeah, I didn't really know what to put her in for a daytime outfit, but I ended up going for two choices. So you could have her in a standard dress, which is a one-piece dress, or you could have her in two separate items of clothing. Like, you could have her in a top and a skirt, and that was the other option. So it really just depends on what you want to have her wearing. I really wanted a cape for her, and we don't actually have any capes in The Sims 4. I hope that that's a thing in the future. I don't know if it will be, but I think that having items over the clothes would look really good. So if we had jackets to choose from and capes and cloaks, because they're very in. I actually have a cape of my own, and I absolutely love it. It's Ted Baker one, and I just absolutely adore it. But of course, capes can look really odd, and if they're not worn in the right way, then yeah, they could look really strange. But I think they look good on Anna personally. I've actually seen someone that looked really peculiar in a cape. It was actually a man that came round to my mum's house because he wanted to build a house next door, but my mum's house is like a rented property, and he was dressed in a top hat and a cape. I will never ever forget him, but we could not take him seriously, and he was such an odd man. But yeah, going back to Anna, so I was deciding to do her makeup all at the same time. I actually saw this from another person's video when they did it. I can't remember who it was. I was watching, it might have been Coffee, it might have been It's Law Pause, I don't know. know. I watched loads of different creator sims of different creators, so yeah, I have loads of fun watching other people's creator sims and seeing how they do it. And a tip that I learned from a video that I saw was to do the makeup at all the same time, and I think that's such a good idea because I usually click on and off, and it just does not help whatsoever. So yeah, definitely easier to do that for me. And I was finishing off with her outfit, so I tried to go with the same colours throughout. So she's gone with this like pinky, purpley top throughout, just to sort of resemble the cape, even though it looks nothing like a cape. I apologise for that. But yeah, I didn't want to go for anything too sporty as well, so that was what I was thinking for her athletic wear. I went back to a day wear because I was not satisfied. I thought, well, having a choice of 2 outfits would be a lot better in my opinion. So depending on what outfit you want, then you could just switch her into it. And also, if you have a better idea, if you have another combination of clothing that she could wear, then let me know, because it'd be really interesting to see her put back on the gallery with like a separate choice of clothes. I would love to see that. So let me know what you do with her. And of course, if you do, then tag me on Twitter and share some pictures with me, because I love that. But anyway, I was finishing off with her outfit. So I wanted her to look a little bit childish, I think, in the way that she would wear that sort of like brightly coloured sleepwear. And I'm not saying it's childish whatsoever, because that's the sort of thing that I would personally wear. I would love that. It's the sort of thing that my mum would buy me for Christmas. But no, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So definitely wanted to put her in some quirky things like that. But anyway, that is the end of the Creator Sim. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see all future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.